Eva's getting a bath in the morning. A rare occasion for Chinese babies.
Chinese babies, they shower 1 time a day.
In Xinjiang, right? Xinjiang?
Yeah, Tibet. Oh.
Tibet, when the baby's this young, they only...
3 times in life.
What?
The older Tibet, 3 times in their life. When they born, when they married, when they die.
What is that? Like monks? Or like...
People, no water, they're desert.
Oh. It's crazy. The party, the 30-day party, I dropped 2 of these camera batteries. Must have been when I was playing around in those balloons. So I have to go to Howard Johnson and pick those up. Okay, I'm all changed. We're gonna take the kid out to eat breakfast. Something arrived. Oh boy! About to do a little unboxing here. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, big. This is the new backpack from Thule. I'm gonna use it for a little while and then I'll give you a review later.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to go. Gotta get my computer stuff. What? Will you go in there yourself? Go on.
你干嘛打我呀？不是，他说他这样。
谁叫那 Kina？
跟着妈妈，他那伊娃本来是这样子的，然后他看见我了以后。
She will be okay. She won't do anything.
I know. She'll just stay there. Sorry, buddy.
Tomorrow, baby.
明天我们可以去。
Oh.
Annie and her sister are going to a restaurant, and so I am going to meet them there with the stroller. Oh, and I'd like to visit the video shoot for my friend Randy. See how that's going. I got to drop off a little pieces part for him for video equipment. We're headed to a place called In City in Ningbo, and up ahead there's a building. It's always reminded me of that scene from Star Wars. I think it's episode 4, I don't know, you know, whatever, the first old episode where they landed on the sand planet, and then there were those creatures that used to like sell robot parts, but there's a building that looks just like their little sand dune thingy-ding. Tell me if you could see it. Somebody asked us if we're going to shave her head. No, we're not going to shave her head.
Many people asking me, I said no. Because my dad, he said, no, don't shave our hair.
Yeah.
That is the one break the rule.
Good dad. How long do they shave the head for normally though? Like for the first year, or do you know what it is?
Normally they will shave at the first month.
First month.
Yeah.
So we're eating at Blossom. It's one of the only places here that I can get a real Western style breakfast. It's actually not just a Western, it's Korean style breakfast. I got eggs and meat and bread and salad.
And a monkey.
It's very good. And then I have a disruptor. Putting his hands in front of my video camera. He's fired. When I first came to China, the perception of sweets was weird. The chocolate didn't quite taste like chocolate. The sugar just wasn't quite the same. But they've kind of dialed it in over the years, at least here in Ningbo. It's been much better. You still find birthday cakes with tomatoes on them instead of strawberries. I always find that odd. Birthday cake with tomatoes. Woo!
Eva?
I don't know if it's just because I have Eva, but I feel like it's just children explosion. Everybody has babies everywhere. It's a lot of kids. First destination, the hotel where Eva's 30-day party was, to pick up my batteries. Xie. 2 batteries. 2 is better than nothing. Xie. All right, where do we go next? Okay, number 2. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to air in these tires. This road I'm driving on right now is the worst road in the history of roads. I blame the civil engineer or whoever was drunk at the time that they designed this process. These change, so sometimes the lanes go this way, sometimes the lanes go this way, sometimes you can turn, sometimes you can't. It all depends on what those signs say above the street, and they change. The lines on the road here are all yellow. There's no white line. There's no line that signifies the middle of the road or anything. It is a complete disaster. All right, we're at the tire place. I'm gonna have them check all the tires, but I just noticed something. In my front tire here, look at this. I don't know when that happened, but that's a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run to the Audi place, which means I'm gonna have to nix heading to the set where Randy's recording. Maybe I'll head out there later. If not later, I'll head out there tomorrow and check it out. But now I have to drive past Randy to give him this little doodad. It was actually a part for one of the things that I had given him yesterday. It was missing, and then I have to head to the Audi dealer. All right, we're almost to Randy's. This is that doodad I need to give him. Here's the device.
Huh?
The device.
The device.
The device.
Shit, said it out loud.
Hey, now I'm off to the Audi dealer. I might be sitting at Audi for a while. Ew, somebody had a bad day. It's gonna take a day. They're gonna have to send me back to my office in a car. Actually, they said one of the other tires is really low as well. Maybe it's a good thing I came here. This is the same place we bought Oscar. I remember coming here when she was shopping for him. So many beautiful new cars. When I first came to China, it was the BMW. The Chinese call it Baoma. That was the most popular car in China at the time. But I think it's been circumvented by Audi. Mercedes is very popular too, but it's a little bit on the higher end of the price range. Audi is a little bit lower. It's still luxury, but it's not quite as expensive as the Mercedes. You want a new car in China, you gotta have a ton of cash. And I don't know about financing. I don't really know how that financing stuff works here in China. I just know there's a lot of people with a lot of cash in China. Yep, ready? All right, my ride is here. Alright guys, I've been at the office for a few hours. It's 5 o'clock, time to head home. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk home because Oscar's in the shop, and along the way I'm just gonna take the drone and I'll find interesting places to film. So I will end this vlog with a montage of some of the nicer clips of my walk home. So how's it going?
It's almost done.
Yeah?
It needs some more cuts
Yeah.
and make it shorter.
Good.
So it's gonna out soon.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay. JaYoe.
JaYoe.
Only one more left. Olamide. Hopefully he'll get his done, and I'll upload all 3 of their vlogs. I think they're fun. They're fun. They're fun, and I hope that you guys give them some interesting comments. Look for that in the next week. Before I go, I need to show you my new backpack and get rid of the old backpack and try and convert the new backpack into holding all the old backpack stuff. I'm really happy with how my old backpack held the drone, so I'm gonna have to make sure to adapt that. And the other thing is that my laptop isn't in this pile, and my laptop's gonna have to go in a new one as well. But let's see what we can do. Now, one of the cool things about this backpack is it has a side flap. This would normally go right here. So I think, because I'm not carrying around my big DSLR recently, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert that into a drone container. So it'll hold my controller and stuff. Let's see what we can do. There, 1 drone battery, 2 drone battery, 3 drone battery, 4 drone battery. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's pretty good.
Whoa.
Okay, so the new backpack can hold the drone. That was like the most important thing I wanted to check on. Okay, so the goal is to try to fly some interesting spots all the way home, and I think I'll start at Yinzhou Park down the way. Well, that was fun. That's the longest I've ever flown. I went through 5 batteries. I walked 3.5 kilometers. Literally, I did not carry the drone at all. I flew it. As soon as I ran out of batteries, I landed, swapped the battery, flew it. Landed, swapped the battery, flew it. Cool. If I did that every day, man, I'd be a pro real quick.